Hello everyone, this is Lolok for a new video tutorial about how to loop a video clip. I made a video about this subject a few years ago, 3 actually. Uh, it's a solution that's on DaVinci Resolve and it works absolutely, but it's a bit annoying having to open such a heavy software just for looping a video. And there is a big issue with that solution, which is that it works only on the picture side of the video, not on the audio. So today I'm going to show you a solution that works on both picture and audio, and that is way simpler and faster if you don't need to edit anything. So what you're going to do is you will install FFmpeg if you haven't already. It's a very powerful command line based tool for video processing. So I will drop the link in the description to download. I will also drop you a optional way of installing and registering it to your user variables, so that when you need to use FFmpeg, you only need to type FFmpeg instead of the entire path to the FFmpeg file. It's totally unnecessary if you don't want to, but it's definitely a life changer if you use FFmpeg often. Then you need a video file you want to loop. So I have this, which I made for Mother's Day. It's just a little loopable wallpaper. I need to copy the full name of the file. Then I need to open the terminal in that folder. So on Windows, you can just right-click Open in Terminal. In older versions of Windows, I think you don't have this option, so you can just go in the address bar and type in CMD, type enter, it will do the same. Then in the terminal, you can type ffmpeg. Then you need the argument dash stream underscore loop. Then you need to type in the amount of times you want to repeat the video. It's a little finicky because it's not the total amount of repetition, it's the repetitions in addition to the original file. So it's basically -1. So in my case, for example, I want the video to loop twice. So I need to add 1 repetition. So I will type just 1, and that's it. Then I will type -I and the name of the input file. And finally, the name of the output file. I will just add a little suffix and press enter. And that's it. It will just convert with very standard codecs and stuff. It's really the different options for FFmpeg are basically what you need for YouTube. So if you need to post on Discord, YouTube, whatever, it's fine. You don't need any other arguments. If you need this for production, then yeah, you should look up some different options. But yeah, that's all you need to do. Just stream loop, amount of loop, input, output, and that's it. So yeah, I had a 11-second something video, and now I have a 23 one. So that's it. That's all you need to do. Bye.